Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the NCC 77 NCC 1701D. The next from Star Trek: The Next Generation's holodeck series. Today we have Lieutenant Commander Data as Dick Tracy, as a gangster back in 1940s attire, as as 1940s attire. Comes with all these other figures are available. Comes with pistol, also called a heater or a Roscoe. This type of weapon was carried by most detectives and their assistants in the 1940s. Manual typewriter. Powered only by fingers, this device will print communications on paper. Whoa, what a concept. Cocktail glass, used for holding small amounts of liquid refreshment in the 20th century. Like booze. Champagne bottle, fancy container for a beverage often used in celebrations. And the Starfleet action base. Subject incident report. Subject Lieutenant Commander Data. Incident site the Starship Enterprise holodeck. The holodeck of the Starship Enterprise contains a program called The Big Goodbye, which is a murder mystery. The scenario involves a detective named Dixon Hill, who lives in the 1940s. According to the computer's sequencing log, the android Data, having scanned the computer and assimilated all the information on the Dixon Hill story, entered the program to join Captain Picard, Dr. Crusher, and the ship's historian, Dr. Whalen, on a Dixon Hill adventure. All were attired in 1940s period clothing. In the holodeck program, a gang of crooks capture Data and Captain Picard. At the same time, however, an insectoid alien race called the Harada scanned the Enterprise and caused a malfunction in the holodeck, defeating its safety features, which happened a lot on the Star Trek show. In fact, in a scuffle, the ship's historian is actually wounded by a gunshot while participating in the holodeck program. Data tries to explain to the holodeck gangsters that their existence depends on a machine, but this information only makes the holodeck criminals more enraged. Fortunately, the holodeck was repaired in time and the historian recovered from the gunshot wound. Further holodeck analysis is classified for eyes of Starfleet personnel only. So Data is not playing Dixon Hill because usually Picard plays Dixon Hill. So Data is probably playing Dixon Hill's assistant or something like that. But anyway, Data's a dick. Yes, I did all that trouble and it's still just... Yeah, Data's a dick. Anyway, we have Data as a dick. Okay. And it comes with not one, but two trading cards. Damn. We have the Vorgon, and I think this is a mistake because they're only supposed to come with the card that is of the figure. This particular case, we came with the Vorgon card. Bonus! Which tells you all about the Vorgon right there. And then it comes with Lieutenant Commander Data's as a Dick's outfit. Data is a dick! The really cool thing about the Playmates Star Trek line that I like is that they're cheap. I mean, you can pick them up for $5 or less figures. That's a good thing. And the other really cool thing about them is, due to the fact that they're Playmates, they're the same people who made the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? So their accessories work with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line of accessories. So you can use the Star Trek accessories for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. Now, what other thing you can use for the Star Trek or the Playmates? Another famous group that also used Playmates line was the Dick. Speaking of Dicks, the Dick Tracy line of action figures that are kind of shaped and mirror the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line also was done by Playmates Toys. And the cool thing about them is that you can mix and match the Dick Tracy figures with the Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. It's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to read the back of this card because I think it pretty much says the same thing that says on the package. But another cool thing about the Star Trek line of figures, besides that you can use their accessories with your turtles or your Dick Tracy figures, is the fact that you can get them cheap, and that they're cheap, and also that they come with these cool trading cards. So, I mean, you can get them in package still for like like $5 less. Anyway, have a great day. Remember, God's good all the time. All the time, God's good. Keep on gaming. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Jesus loves you. Jesus God. Jesus Lord. Jesus King. Jesus is ruler. Everything. Have a great one day. Later.